Now let's wrap this up with Ant-Man. Oh my god. Woo! Yes. So, Ant-Man came out in last year in July during the summer of 2015 and is directed by Peyton Reed, produced by Marvel Studios, distributed by Disney, and is the 12th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And is also written by Paul Rudd, Adam McKay, Edgar Wright, and George Cornish, and stars Paul Rudd, Evangeline, Lilly, Stoll, Bobby Cannavale, Michael Peña, T.I., Anthony Mackie, Wood Harris, Judy, Greer, David Dastmalchian, and Michael Douglas. So development of this film began April 2006, and then it was originally going to be directed by Edgar Wright, but then Edgar Wright, he left the project, citing creative differences, and then so Peyton Reed came in, and then they did production of the movie, and so Ant-Man was released last year. So the plot of Ant-Man is that Dr. Hank Pym is forced out of his own company by former protege Darren Cross. Dr. Hank Pym, Michael Douglas, recruits the talent of Scott Lang, a master thief just released from prison. He becomes Ant-Man, trained by Pym, and armed with a suit that allows him to shrink in size, possess superhuman strength, and control an army of ants. The miniature hero must also use his new skills to prevent Cross, who is known as Yellow Jacket, from perfecting the same technology and using it as a weapon for evil. Now, I'm going to be honest. This movie I was also worried about, because I was worried this is going to be the train wreck of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I had the same feeling in regards to the Galaxy, and I just thought this movie was going to be very bad. So, why? But then, this movie was surprisingly one of the best movies of last year. Okay, so this movie, I loved the tone of the film. I love the tone. I love that you don't have to go super dark and serious. When Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, people complain about that movie. I think the tone was good for the movie, but it could use a little bit more humor. Here, though, Marvel knows how to do it, and DC, they know how to put humor in the movies. And Justice League, I'm hoping, will have more of a lighthearted, fun tone. Also, you can be dark and serious, but just don't be ultra super dark and serious. Now, the humor is the best thing about the movie. You have jokes. The jokes work solid. The jokes are just incredible, and the jokes are just well written for the film. You have all the jokes in the film. It's like, wow, the jokes, they knew what they were doing. Marvel knew what they were doing. And of course, the cast is very strong. Paul Rudd is Ant-Man. He's amazing, and his performance was very great. And he signed a multi-film contract with Marvel, and he's going to be in other things. So, wow. It's very cool to see him in here as this character. And I thought Paul Rudd really did great. Evangeline Lilly as Hope Van Dyne. It was cool, funny seeing her in here, because I like her as Tauriel in The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug, and Battle of the Five Armies. And she had a small cameo appearance in Freddy vs. Jason. And my friend, YouTube friend, Veer200591, aka Sean, y'all subscribe to him. He told me that she had a little cameo in the film. So, yeah. Stoll is Darren Cross' Yellow Jacket. I like him, but he's awesome. And I love the costumes for both Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket. The fight between them was very cool, and I thought that he was just fantastic. Bobby Cannavale Paxton, he was okay. I didn't have a problem with him, but it's alright. T.I. is Dave. He's also in this film. He doesn't have a whole lot to do, but he's alright. Anthony Mackie is Sam Wilson / Falcon. Wow, he was amazing. And I'm really glad that Paul Rudd included him after watching Captain America: The Winter Soldier. That was very good. Now, the rest of the cast is very, very solid here, but I won't talk about those. Michael Douglas is also cool. It was very cool how they made him look younger with CGI, like they did with X-Men Last Stand with Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart. But here, though, is even more great. And I will do the X-Men movies next, because I have to start doing those before X-Men Apocalypse comes out. But I have a lot more stuff to review. Now, the CGI sequences are very cool. It's not a whole lot of action, but again, the superhero movies can prove to me they're not all about action. And the sequel, Ant-Man and the Wasp, I can't wait for it to see it. It's going to be great. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys for sticking with me with my Marvel Cinematic Universe reviews, and I'm going to give Ant-Man an Epictastic, because I'm giving Ant-Man the Epictastic rating. It deserves it.